Live with breaking news from your news and information leader. This is News Channel 5 at 10.
This is like a dream. Imagine if all the time you spent playing video games actually helped your career. I know some parents like that idea. It's a growing trend among younger NASCAR drivers that one teenager is hoping to cash in on. Cammie Carmen's here. Cammie, I have a PlayStation, but I don't think that's going to help me much.
No, you actually might have to quit your job and spend 40 hours a week on the PlayStation. Now, 18-year-old Brad Coleman made his actual debut Saturday in Nashville, but he knows every Busch Series track across the nation, but he hasn't driven them all in person. But his Xbox has provided plenty of experience.
It all started out in the NASCAR video games, and it was funny because when I was a little kid, I knew all the NASCAR tracks like the back of my hand.
With an Xbox controller in hand, Brad Coleman is right at home. And what started as a childhood hobby has grown into a career.
I had been racing NASCAR video games my whole life, ever since they first started coming out, and I just love racing.
This weekend, Coleman made his Busch Series debut in the number 37 Ford, a long way from the kart circuit team he was traveling with 6 years ago.
It's been such a steady working towards this point in my career that, it's all like a smooth transition. That nothing's really, whoa, I'm racing NASCAR.
It helps to have veteran crew chief Sean Parker in his ear. Parker has worked with veteran drivers including Jeff Gordon and Mark Martin.
Brad's got a talent that's unbelievable, and he's got a talent for a race car that when he gets in there, he's nice and smooth with it, and we just keep working at it and just try to get it faster for him.
At 18, Coleman is one of the youngest drivers to compete in a Busch Series event, but the pressure that comes with being a young driver and his lack of real-world experience doesn't faze him.
I'm actually surprised at how much it doesn't affect me, because I just like to relax, and I'm out here having a fun time. Every time I feel a little bit of pressure, I just think, I love doing this. This is going to be my career choice, and it's racing cars. How could I not be happy?
Coleman finished 29th at the Federated Auto Parts 300, and when his day at the track is over, it's back to the video games. And for the younger generation, it's making a difference.
I think when we get to the racetrack, he's up to speed a whole lot quicker than if he was just, blindsided when he pulls into the tunnel here.
When I'm not on the video games, oh man, I'm sleeping.
Now, 2 weeks ago, Brad Coleman was at his high school graduation. He does hope to continue his Busch Series career, so look for a lot from Brad Coleman. The one thing he says the video games don't prepare you for, crashing. A little different in person. Not just a Busch thing. Denny Hamlin apparently has this practice. And that's what Denny said kind of led him to really conquer that tricky track at Pocono was a video game. All right, Cammie, thank you very, very much.